Hey guys, how we doing? So we're continuing with Anime Wins, his series of, oh god, the camera won't stay still, everything great about My Hero Academia Season 3, because my god, I'm enjoying it. You best had be too. And it seems like he's done the second quarter in 2 parts, because it's that good. There's so much to point out. So this is part 1 of 2. Everything great about My Hero Academia Season 3, second quarter. There's a lot of numbers there. Let's do this. Oh, here's another Patreon thing. That's funny, it sounds like he said it. This is where it gets declined, and then, this is the last one with it. No! Any other patrons come to help? Yes!
Pledge just $3 a month over at www.patreon.com/HeroesGamer and earn yourself a suggestion of both all new weekly Anime Sense videos.
And now, the main event.
Warning, this video is from my perspective only, and as such, should not be taken too seriously.
Oh, awesome.
A lot of people were making comments on both the Sins and Wins first quarter that I should have mentioned that this guy's basically Deadpool, and personally I couldn't disagree more. Literally, they look slightly similar, and that's it in my eyes. Either way, though, getting to see his kind of split personality here at the start of the episode made me laugh, so take a win for a unique non-Deadpool character. I like this moment because it's like Ida's way of protesting having to stay inside the building in safety when he wants to go out and fight to save his fellow students. So instead of arguing outright like the others might do, he raises his hand and presents what he sees as a solid counter-argument.
All in all, though,
it shows he wants to help his friends, but also it fits his personality and style beautifully.
Ding. Dabby.
If you're ever wondering what an extremely good example of CGI usage in an anime looks like, look no further.
It looks really
Just check
good,
this sequence slowed down. You can see a ton of effort went into making this scene look as good as it does, with debris flying past the hero, rescuing the 2 students close to harm, and then the blue CGI attack fills up the screen looking wonderful.
It looks amazing.
I did a small little freak out of this scene, but purely because for some unknown reason I assumed he, as a teacher, to be weaker due to teaching the class down.
Oh right, yeah, of course,
and here he is being totally badass.
Because he's teaching class B.
And here is the first time we basically learn the villain's true purpose behind their tactics, one which I believe is telling of most excellent story progression. The mangaka could simply have gone for endless attacks on All Might and UA, but instead opted for this greater attack against the basic idea of heroes in society.
She's weird, but she's cool.
Not only is this scene great in general for the fighting taking place and students working together against their foes, but I also wanted to point out once again how great her voice actress is at times like this. So take 2 wins here.
Bing bing. That was cool as well.
The fact that he appeared just in time and was brave enough,
he brought the courage to help him out.
Earlier to act in this moment.
It's nice to see him have a moment. Don't come for me, Deku.
Oh man, this gets an easy win all day long, and I especially love
it because
Bakugo doesn't seem to be saying it in a sense of I dislike you, don't come, but I hear it more like it's too dangerous, don't come.
That's what I got from it.
Do you guys agree or disagree with that, though?
No, I agree with you on that.
Let me know in those comments down below, as I'm interested to see your thoughts on that, as it's quite important in terms of character building, I think.
He's finally like looking out for him as a friend. It's like, please don't come and get me. I don't want you to get hurt.
Midoriya's reaction to failing to save Bakugo is another aspect of him that would probably make All Might so damn proud to have chosen him as his successor. Because even though they truly do not get along, the fact that he couldn't reach him in order to save him tears him up inside like this. Because above all, he's a true hero just like All Might.
Yes, definitely.
I swear this shot should be in an art museum.
It looks so
also
good.
adding on to this is Midoriya's statement that we heroes were completely beaten by the villains. At first I was going to sin it, then after thinking about it, I saw that his statement is more about his ideals of wanting to save everyone, and here he failed to do that. As such, he sees the situation as a complete failure for the heroes and for himself. 2週間ほど前、部下が聞き込み調査で animating multiple people moving at the same time.
It's really good. Look at them all.
奴らに会ったらこう言ってやるぜ。私が反撃に来たってね。
Cool.
I love All Might.
It's brilliant, isn't he?
Taking the time to put together this lovely high-up shot of the city.
So cool.
This is yet another great use of CGI, used here in the background to add realism without detracting
right, okay.
from what you're seeing.
You don't really see it until you
forefront of
zoom
the
in, do
scene.
you? Oh, fair enough.
2日間気絶と悶絶を繰り返し高熱にうなされた
Anime's way of letting us know he didn't simply get healed and is now all better, but instead he had a rough time of it during recovery.
Yeah.
通りだった
お前のは一人を助けてデクノボーになるだけ This first person crying almost feels like it makes the emotion more real when you then see it on his face.
Yeah.
この前、相沢君は君をとっさの判断力に欠けると評していた。素晴らしい成長だ。ありがとう、八百万少女。People often talk about how All Might is like a father figure, not only to Midoriya, and by the way, I've been saying that since season 1,
yeah.
but also to the whole class, and it's little moments like this that exemplify that.
Definitely.
この短期間で何度も大怪我してるけど、君ね。ぶっちゃけ今回は火にならんほど重いよ。Getting a good look at the heavy damage and scarring Midoriya has caused to his arms from his recent battle. Yet another aspect I adore about this anime is the permanent damage sustained and how it stays with the character. Compare this to, for example, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, where characters take massive damage and it quickly just disappears.
Alright, okay.
どうだろう。2度3度か。同じような怪我が続けば
screw your arms up, man.
腕の使えない生活になると思っといて
God damn.
Then following it up with a deadly serious explanation about just how
really
bad a
bad.
state his arms are actually in.
It's really bad.
僕のこと知らないのに
Oh,
助
this
けて
was
くれ
nice.
てありがとう
I like that.
早く元気になって直接お礼を言わせてください
Although it's very short, it's also to the point.
Yeah.
I hope he gets a reunion down the road with
Cool,
Kota.
yeah, man. I hope he does too.
イズくゆうへ行かなきゃダメ
For his mother's soft approach to this subject, and what I mean by that is that she knows how much going to the school and being a hero means to her son.
Means
Hence the
everything.
crying scenes from his childhood seen back in season 1 a lot. But she's also so incredibly
wants him to be
concerned for him that she
okay.
says this.
Such a cool character design. Look at him. Looks so cool.
For the introduction of another amazingly designed
look at
hero
him.
who has a fantastic and unique quirk which we will of course see soon.
It's so cool. Look at that. It's awesome.
For this even more heavily detailed shot of the city.
So good at like. Oh, this was emotional.
This is actually a pretty beautiful scene from
Yeah.
Kaido with the perfect music, I think.
They always get the music score right at the moment that you need it. Dope.
I've got to sadly admit to the world that my wife doesn't watch this particular anime.
Oh, no.
However, when I told her about this episode after it aired, I remembered being so excited because seeing this scene, I told her how it reminded me of the Avengers movie.
Oh, you
where
finally
have
got
so
to come
many
back.
fantastic
Yeah.
heroes gathered together, and I could barely contain
Brilliant,
my
isn't it? Like, oh, they're all gonna do stuff as a team.
I was really happy when this happened because I was kind of annoyed when he punched Midoriya and nothing was said about it, and then they did this.
Yeah, they never leave anything just hanging in the air, do you? So, oh, this is brilliant. Look at the costumes.
Out of all of the funny things this anime
Oh
has
my
produced over
God.
3 seasons, this is by far the best and makes me
So
laugh so hard
good.
it physically hurts a little.
Look at them. They're brilliant.
Getting to see a Razorhead without a mask is awesome.
He looks so, like, neatly.
This moment which honestly had me positive of which way the story was going to progress, only for them to utterly turn it around within the next
Yep, they
3
really
episodes
do.
in such a massive way.
人の命を金や自己顕示に変換する言いよう それをルールでギチギチと守る社会。敗北者を励ますどころか責め立てる国民。
This has honestly got to be one of the most captivating heroes versus villains arguments in modern history. It's not simply bad guys versus good guys, but there's an ideal being questioned, fought against, and defended on all sides by both parties and elements inside of them. It's storytelling from a masterful standpoint, in my opinion.
Oh, when he gets out, he starts fighting them all. Brilliant.
Bakugo's amazing reactions here after being freed earned him a big fat win for proving his
Definitely.
allegiance beyond any doubt to the hero
Like,
of society.
I was kind of like,
honestly, when this moment
is
happened,
it?
it made my feelings towards him improve massively.
he'd never do that.
反面決勝で見せた粗暴さや表彰式に至るまでの態度など精神面の不安定さも散見されています。
I am so very glad that this anime finally began to openly acknowledge
Yep.
Bakugo's spates of extremely poor behavior.
Yes.
I'm sure a great many of you who've watched all of my Sins episodes have heard me mention how unlikely it is that it'd go under the radar constantly, so this is finally showing us that it's noticed by the school and by the public and
The
media
media,
at
yeah.
large.
その気がねえなら懐柔されたふりでもしときゃいいものを。したくねえもんは嘘でもしねえんだよ俺。
You've got to hand it to Bakugo for his ideas.
Definitely.
I believe he literally does mean that even if faking his position might give him a chance to escape, he would sooner
sort of
just fight
fight,
and be
yeah.
upfront about refusing their offer than lying about it.
Brilliant.
手を出すなよ、お前ら。
This moment right here shows how far he's progressed as a villain throughout the past 3 seasons, going from almost a spoiled child desperately seeking the death of All Might and becoming extremely agitated when his false hand was knocked off of his face, to now keeping his cool and maintaining his composure.
Everyone has like developed their character, even the villains.
先生、力を貸せ。
This is very interesting and something I've been pondering for a while, and that is, has All For One actually given him any additional quirks? Obviously, I would like any manga readers to avoid any and all
God, yeah,
spoilers in the
please
comments, but it
spoil
makes for a
everything.
good discussion for anime-only fans for sure.
ここまで大きく展開する事態奴も必ず動きます。オールフォーワン。
I was practically shaking with excitement at this.
Oh, this is brilliant. Yes! This was amazing. This was so
This
cool.
bloody excellent scene of All Might crashing through the wall like that is honestly not something I'm going to forget for a very long time.
Nope, this was so good. Go, Gran Torino! Knock him out!
Getting to see these 3 and soon to be 4 taking on the villains inside together is a true joy to
So
my heart.
good!
なぜって我々が来た
Because we're
Because we are here.
Yes. Yay! So cool.
Mixing hand-drawn animation with CGI to an excellent degree.
ここ
Bang.
で終わりだ死ならきっと村
オールマイト。
God, he's so imposing and epic in this scene.
Yep.
何殺したの
中を少々いじり気絶させた。死にはしない。
忍法千枚同士
So
My
good.
words, that is such a unique quirk.
Yep.
君は悪くない大丈夫
Music's so good.
This sentence and others he mentions later on that I'll point out as they come are very eerily similar to All Might's own sayings. On top of that, we get another tidbit of information about how he turned out the way he did, which I strongly am still assuming has to do with All Might failing to rescue either him or someone he loved. Lastly, I'm giving a 3rd win here for this creepy and brilliant piece of music
brilliant.
which fits All For One to a T.
仕業ではないぞどんどん出てくるぞ
Oh, this is a great twist on it,
絶
though.
対に離すんじゃないぞはっ
Did not
It
see
is
this coming.
extremely hard for me to effectively write a script detailing why these scenes are so epic to me. So for my dumb brain, I'll keep it simplified. I love the sudden shout from All Might. It's like he knows he's running low on time and wants to end
He wants to end
things.
it quick, and then
I
all
love
this is
the
happening.
changing music as the Nomus appear, and we start to know things are going to go badly.
Mhm.
And finally, I love seeing All Might issuing out orders
It's
like
like,
this, which
boom,
is
we're here to
something
save
not
you,
really
and then all of a
seen
sudden it's
before
like,
now.
okay, nope, this isn't going to plan.
ご教少年
No!
This here was absolutely my favourite moment of episode 9. All Might screaming in anger at the fact that he failed to rescue Bakugo, who was so very close to him. I think it goes back to his saying, I can't rescue those I can't reach, but it always deeply affects him when he fails. It's as though he's also cursing his weakening body, and finally how he's failing to resolve things for the heroes of the world as a whole. Beautifully done.
I love Best Genist.
Getting to see Genist and his quirk at work.
Yeah.
And don't worry, I'm going to give a win for the epic intro to All for One, but I feel it was better in episode 10 as we got a full view of him.
Oh, what? No!
Thank you to the following patrons: Baby Fur, Pooh, Leon Ludger, Manuel Meza,
That was amazing.
Josiah May, Bird
It's nice to catch up on this, even though it's only just recently, like, love it. My Hero Academia has just been so good from the get-go. Amazing. And I'm so glad he's doing everything great about it. I'm so glad we got a part 2 of this. It's going to cover... Oh my god, it's going to cover the fight. It's going to cover All for One versus All Might. Oh, it's going to be sick. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. If you're not up to date with My Hero Academia, do it. Get up to date with it. It's so good. It's amazing. You've got to get into it, man. It's so good. I'm trying to... My friends will not watch this show, and I just really get annoyed about it, because it's so good. I love it. Absolutely love it. So, anyway, cool. Thank you guys very much for watching. What did you guys think of that? What did you guys think of this? Click like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave comments down below. Let me know what I should watch and discuss in future videos. And I'll see you guys, yes, all of you guys, next time.